me to do. I need some money.
The Table with Anthony O'Neal, all new episodes airing every Monday and Wednesday. Watch it live on Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Bill Gates. These are typically some of the most common names that come to mind when we think of wealth. But how do, us everyday people actually acquire this said wealth? Well, today Anthony gives us 3 keys on how we can maintain wealth with integrity, and even breaks down why you, and maybe even me, may not be ready for wealth.
If you don't know how to budget, if you don't have no common sense of when it comes to money, and you get more money, it's just going to boost that. The reason why some of us are not wealthy is because it's because of this. God is saying, I don't want to expose you.
Now, for the ladies, Anthony sheds light on the importance of valuing money in relationships.
If a man is just throwing money on you and trying to impress you, and he doesn't care about the bank account, he doesn't care about nothing, that means he doesn't even value his money. And if a man doesn't value his money, he will not value you. If his money is disposable, so are you.
The Lord was speaking through Anthony today. This episode will change the way you look at building wealth. Now, before we hop into today's video, you already know what I'm going to say. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, you guys, now let's hop into today's show.
I want to start today's show with this statement from the very beginning. God wants you to win with money. That's right. God wants you to be wealthy. God wants us to have more than what we need. Oftentimes, I think we feel as if wealth is only for non-Christian, non-believers, for the people in the world. Well, here's the truth. I'm in the world. I'm just not of the world, based upon my spiritual doctrines and spiritual belief. And I really want to dive in and really talk about just some perspective of life when it comes to wealth. When I was just at my church here a few weeks ago, my pastor preached this message that was so convicting, because I was sitting here thinking, like, okay, what is the message? What is the foundation I want to lay down for my family when it comes to wealth, when it comes to our money for this year? I could have talked about being in debt. I could have talked about getting out of debt, how to get the bag, how to start a business. But God really laid it on my heart, like, hey, break down just break down wealth. What does wealth mean? How much do you need to have of wealth? But really break down wealth from the true perspective of a spiritual perspective. And so I want to start by giving y'all this definition of what wealth actually means from the actual Webster Dictionary. And it's an abundance of valuable possessions or money. From this definition, so we're going to come back to this. Wealth simply means, from the practical, literal stance, you have a lot of valuable things that you possessed, or you have a lot of money. Let me say this one more time, because I want y'all to get this, because we're going somewhere with this. You have a lot of valuable things. You have a lot of things that someone may seem valuable, or you have a lot of money.
Have I been thrifting?
There really isn't a specific amount of money that you need to have in order to be considered wealthy per se. Wealth, when you really look at it from a money perspective, a literal money perspective, wealth is, generally measured by net worth, which is the value of all of your assets, such as your investments, your property, your homes, cash, paychecks, all of that, minus all of your liabilities, aka your debt. But again, when we minus our debt, wealth is we have a lot of valuable things or a lot of money. According to data from Credit Suzy's Global Wealth Report, the United States had the highest number of millionaires, the highest number of wealthy people who have a net asset of $1 million or more. So watch this. They have a lot of, I'm going somewhere with this, they have a lot of valuable things or a lot of money. Are you wealthy? Are you wealthy?
And I'm about to let this one dry.
Do you have a lot of valuable things, a lot of valuable possessions?
Back on this one.
A lot of money. When I really think about this question, I had to sit back and really ask myself, Anthony, are you wealthy? Anthony, do you have a lot of money?
Today is Monday, and
Anthony, do you have a lot?
What are you making? I just joined. I'm making earrings.
My friend used
to
pay $163 for car insurance. Now look how much he pays.
Yeah.
Most insurance companies are charging extra. They don't want us to know that there's an easier way to get cheaper insurance. All you have to do is go to the link below and get a quote in under 2 minutes. You just put in your information, and then it compares all the different insurance companies to make sure that you get the best rate. This is how the bill went to $38 a month from $163 a month. I'll go ahead and put the link below so you can check it out for yourself.
Thank you. I started wrapping these. These are types of turquoise.
Rule number 3, you can't get rich
turquoise animals.
When I owned 100 houses,
and I'm trying to figure out
I made about $10,000
I want to add them
I want to break down wealth
this
and
bracelet,
really expose this thing to you.
or
that I think wealth,
if I want to make earrings, I'll probably
really
end up
breaks down.
doing
It's like
both
there's
because
three things
all
about
of them
wealth
don't
you need to
have
know for this.
pairs. Only a
A
few
lot
of
of
them
us are
have
praying and
pairs.
asking God to give us that pay raise. You're
Like
praying
I
and
made
asking
these
God to
earrings
give you that
last
$1 million
night.
so you can start a business, go build this home. A lot of us are praying like, God, I want to be able to go buy my dream car. God, I want to be able to go, buy this. Oh God, I hope I can buy this Louis bag.
I
God,
got these
give me this.
earrings
Give, so I can.
that I made last night.
But have we really sat back and said, God, give me the wisdom and knowledge so that I can get the things that I desire.
Doing.
But so that I can
So
do the
while
things
those are
better
drying, I'm going to
here
go
on
ahead
earth
and add
where you put me.
these little pieces
So there are 3 things you need to know about
to
wealth
the earring,
that
to
the
the
average person
beads,
will not teach you. The average
make the
wealthy
earrings.
person will not teach you. Because I don't really think a lot of people want to see you wealthy.
Thank
I
you.
want to see you wealthy.
Thank you so
And
much.
I need you to be wealthy, to be honest with you. I need you to learn this information so you can go out there and be a contributor to society. Give the world what God put on the inside of you. But there is a conversation about wealth that is hardly ever had.
Left her robe in here.
And this is the reason why some of us are not wealthy. This is the reason why some of us, watch this, get a lot of money but never become wealthy.
My daughter left her robe and my
Right
son
there.
left his shirt.
We'll get a lot of money, but we never become wealthy. Here's the very first thing that I really want you to know about wealth, right? Wealth
basically,
is
I'm just
an
taking that
enhancer.
little
Write that down. I want you
wire.
to type that in the comment section if you're on YouTube.
And I'm wrapping
Wealth is an enhancer, aka a booster. Huh? Let's break down enhancer. Enhancer simply means, right? It intensifies or increases, right? What's already there.
Okay.
A booster, it just boosts. Watch this. What is
And I got
already there?
another of those.
Prime
so
example,
the oranges are
prime
more
example.
than likely
We're
going to be
going to use the word
earrings.
enhancer or the word booster, right? I
Because
have
I have
Wi-Fi. I have
pairs
Wi-Fi
of
here,
those.
and my router can't cover 2,000 square feet. So what do? What is already there? You get an enhancer or a booster, and what does it do? It boosts the signal of what's already there. Okay? It just boosts what is already there. Yo, quick question for you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the wealthy? No, real talk. Are you ready? Are you tired of hearing about your friends cashing in on real estate investments while you're stuck on the sidelines? Well, check this out. Real estate investing has been making millionaires, and I mean for decades. And here it is. The secret is finally out, and it's time for you to join in on the wealth. let me introduce you to my new friends, Arrived. You see, Arrived is a platform that makes real estate investing easy and accessible for everyone. You see, with Arrived, we don't need to take on debt or a ton of time and expertise to invest into real estate. Just imagine you can browse properties handpicked by a team of professionals and experts. Pick your favorite and select the number of shares you want to buy, and within minutes, check this out, you could own a piece of property and start earning passive income and appreciation. Say what? All of this while Arrive takes on the managing of the property. This is what got me. You see, Arrive has already received the backing of renowned investors such as Jeff Bezos and Mark Benioff. In just the last year alone, investors have already invested in over 200 properties, which amounted to about $75 million in property value. So listen, do not, say this again, do not miss the opportunity to add to your wealth building bucket right now. Arrive is your chance to join the club of real estate moguls and without breaking the bank and not getting into debt. So what are you waiting for? Okay, go to AnthonyO'Neill.com/Arrive or click the link in today's show notes. While you're doing that, let's head back over to the show. Wealth. When you get a lot of money, the secret from wealth is it's going to boost what's already inside of you. So if you are a poor communicator, it's just boosting the poor communication side of you. If you are horrible at money, it's just going to enhance and show that you are already horrible at money. If you lack character, it's going to enhance the fact that you have no character. If you brothers don't value or respect our queens, giving you more money is going to boost your stupidity, your ignorance of our sisters. Ladies, if you don't know how to budget, if you don't have no common sense,
I made this ring.
When it comes to money, and you get more money, it's just going to boost that.
Clip-on earrings.
The reason why some of us are not wealthy is because it's because of this. God is saying,
go wash your face.
I don't want
wash your face, your whole face,
to expose you,
and brush your teeth.
I remember, man, in my 20s, man, I was like, yo, God, give me this money. Yo, God, give me this money. And God would never give me the money. He would, yo, God, like, I go to church every Sunday. He'd be like, yo, but you ain't ready. Because if you get more money, it's going to enhance what's already there. And I'll never forget, I started working and selling cars. My first freaking paycheck, it enhanced. It just boosted what's already on the inside of me.
This is James. James left his 9-to-5 job and is now making over $50,000 a month online. James is implementing a 2-part system that requires zero experience, gets him results fast, and didn't require massive out-of-pocket expenses. And the best part about James and that $50K, it's coming in month after month after month without fail. Look, I know you might be skeptical. This is too good to be true, right? And
I got a check. Y'all know the story. I spent $7,000 at the strip club. What was already inside of me, it enhanced what was already inside of me. It didn't make me better. It didn't change me. I hear a lot of people saying, you know, if I have more money, I won't have to do certain things. No, if you have more money, you're going to do what you're already doing. It's just going to be worse now. Bottom line. So a lot of people praying for wealth. The problem is stop praying for wealth. Start praying for God, asking God to give you knowledge and wisdom. So that when you do get the wealth, it's going to enhance the improvements God gave you. It's going to boost what exactly God put on the inside of you. Woo! Y'all ain't going to like me today. I don't care. I'm laying down the foundation so that way as we're talking about getting out of debt, as we're talking about building wealth, as we're talking about tax preparation, as we're talking about, you know, how do we do certain things and start businesses and build a brand, and we're doing all this kind of stuff. In the year of 2023, we are going to make sure that internally, watch this, internally, we're good. We're going to make sure that internally we are growing. What are you reading? What books are you reading right now? What are you listening to? I'm with you. I gotta throw on some of that, you know what I'm saying, Gucci Man, Nicki Minaj. I gotta throw it on sometimes. But I gotta also make sure that I'm putting the word of God inside of my heart, that I'm putting something positive inside of my ear. You know why? Because when I get more money, I don't want to, the only thing, oh, Jesus, you can tell when people get more money, right? Because when they get more money, when they start talking, you be like, yo, you should have kept your mouth shut. Because all you hear is they can quote a rap song, they can quote, you know, a popular thing in the from TV, you know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, whatever. But they can't quote nothing of education. The reason why some of you all are not experiencing the wealth that you desire to experience, not getting the pay raise that you desire to get, not getting the things that you really want to get, is because God is trying to protect you from
big
exposing
cartel
yourself.
For some of the jewelry that I'm making to see if it will sell.
Woo.
Thank you so much.
Here's number two.
This bracelet is
number two thing you need to know about wealth. This is so good.
I actually made some bracelets
I gotta give love
yesterday.
to my pastor, man, because he really, while he was preaching, I had already had these notes written down, and I was like, man.
So,
and then when he preached his message, like, yo, he's literally talking about what I want to talk about. I was like, yo, this is it. So, Pastor Stephen, I love you, man.
From yesterday, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to make like a small big cartel page.
To me, that this is a message that I have to give
because I
this
have
is not a popular message. This is not about how to get $100,000. This is not about how to get $10,000. This is about laying the foundation. So when God does give us the money, when God does give us the resources, we know how to manage it. And so if you, and here's something I really want you to take away. You have to make sure. You have to make sure. You have to make sure.
I think I'm closing
that in this season, when you do not have what you want to have, that you're asking God, what are the things I need to have for my next season?
So I'm going to be running.
Right now, I'm asking God, yo, I want a bigger company. I want to have more team. What do I need to get in this season so when I get there, I'm not exposing too much negative about me?
But it is on Big Cartel, and the link is in my bio.
Number two.
But this is a bracelet that I made yesterday.
Oh, this is so good. Write this down, you guys, if you're taking notes. Wealth will give you insight into your or their true personality and values.
And this is a necklace I made.
I'm gonna let that sit right there. When you have a lot of something, when you have a lot of money, when you have a lot of possessions of something, it's going to give you insight into what you truly value.
They're made of
or what they truly value.
And clay beads
Watch
and
this.
resin.
Watch this.
Thank you. But yeah, they're
I love my kids, and I want to see my kids win.
And resin. And then
but you don't have a 529 plan for them, but you got $1,000 car note
as well.
I love my wife. I want my wife
I think I'm gonna set it up on Big Cartel.
When I pass, I want my wife to be okay.
I will have.
You don't have life insurance through Ethos
and things on Amazon very shortly. I just gotta finish
a PlayStation 5 sitting that you play every single day that you pay $500 for, but you couldn't put $500 into a life insurance policy. I want to leave a legacy for my children's children. I got purses, name brand purses. I got name brand clothes. I got name brand bags.
Okay.
But I don't have an investment account set up.
Okay.
Oh, I love God. Thank you, God, for. But when we open up that bank account, you ain't give nothing to the church.
So this earring.
You love your wife.
Is done.
You love your wife. You love your spouse. But when is the last time you actually sowed into their future?
So this one's done.
You see, when people have a lot of something.
So I'm going to set it up there to dry.
When you see what they have, it gives you insight into who they truly are and what they truly value. And parents, I'm going to say this respectfully.
I have this one.
Don't say you love your kids. And you're paying more on a car note than you are into their future.
This.
That's not love.
I forgot. You got another one.
Don't get me wrong.
No,
You need a car.
down, please.
But do you need a $600 car note? No.
Put that down, please.
Go down to a
put it down.
pastor, pay it off. Pay that crap off. You can't sit here and tell your kids you love them, but you're not thinking about their future. You can't sit here and say, God, I love you. God, expand my territory. God, give me more money. But you can't even just sow into the church. But Anthony, I don't want to give my money to the church because I don't want the money to go to the pastor. It ain't about the pastor. It's about the word of God.
I put that piece on.
If you love God, then you're going to follow God's word. And you're going to trust what the word says, not what man is doing.
Now I'm about to start.
Stop giving your money to get-rich-quick schemes and gurus that don't support our Christian values or even care about your success.
No.
My name is Jeff Rakowski, founder of Kingdom
Alligator Clip.
And this Bible holds me to a high standard. It demands that I operate my business according to kingdom principles. So you're never going to see me run a dishonest marketing campaign to prove that I'm successful, to prove that my program works.
Not the Catboy shirt.
You're never going to see me standing in front of a Ferrari or a Lamborghini to show how much money that I have. In fact, if I ever do that, I give you permission to slap me. You see, I've been part of many programs that promise the world. You know, they showed me a bunch of, fake case studies and testimonials that instead I'd become an instant millionaire as soon as I signed up.
Oh, it's a water rose. It like
I was looking at my bank account last year. My business bank account last year.
Oh,
and play with this.
I was like, yo, what are we doing? And I remember talking to my CPA and her firm, and I said, yo, this is what I want to do. I want to give. I want to give. And I told them up front, I said, hey, I want to give $100,000 to the church. And say, oh, great, it's a task force. Cool, great. I was like, yo, bet. You know, so and for me, I'm like, I never want to look at my bank account and see that I got all this money, but I did nothing with it. I didn't do nothing that makes my money matter. When I die, if people open up my bank account, I want them to see what I valued. When my mom, when my dad, if I ain't married by then, they will be able to see, like, man, this man really loved the kingdom. Wow, this man really loved his niece and nephews. Why? Because I'm sowing into their college fees. I don't have any kids. So every year I cut a check into their 529 plan until I get kids of my own. And prayerfully, when I get kids of my own, of course, my kids can get a lot more money. But hopefully I can still sow into my niece and my nephew's future. Because I value that. Watch this. Oh, God, it's good right here. I'm feeling good. You can tell that I value marriage because I'm already setting aside for it. And I haven't even met someone that I feel is worthy to be my wife.
Thank you.
I'm already setting money aside for my children. Why? Because I value family.
I'm about to make
it is currently January, February, Q1 of 2023, and I'm already thinking about December when I am giving away 20,000. I'm sorry, that's too much line. When I give away $10,000 to homeless people, so they can have a place to sleep during Christmas season. I'm already in my head starting to set aside money in our business account for when we can go ahead and bless single mothers sometimes this year. I'm already strategizing in my head and setting aside a little bit of money because this year, when we hit 1 million subscribers here on YouTube, we're going to be giving away cars to our family.
Put those down.
Why? Because I value you all. I value family. Well, when you have a lot of something, it exposes. It gives you insight into who they really are. One of my good friends, Pastor Ryan Leak was on our podcast here a couple of weeks ago.
So today,
he said, Anthony, I shifted about 6 years ago.
I'm gonna help Mom.
Instead of going into what is our income goals, he said, hey, I'm shifting into what is our giving goals. How much do we want to give away? Instantly when he said that, I said, this man's personality, his character, his integrity, watch this, and his values are bigger than just him. According to recent stats, only about half of African Americans have some form of estate planning put into place. This includes important documents like your wills, your trust, and your power of attorneys. Additionally, only about 60% of all people have life insurance coverage. But why is it so important for not just black people, but all of us to have these things put into place? You see, life insurance can provide financial protection for your loved ones in the event of your unexpected death. It can help cover funeral and burial expenses, pay off debts, and even your mortgages. But here's what I really want you to consider. It can provide income for your loved ones to build wealth with. You see, estate planning, on the other hand, can help ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes after your death, and that your loved ones are taken care of. If you truly love, and I mean this, if you truly love your loved ones, don't leave their financial security at chance. I want you to get life insurance today. You can get a free quote with my friends over at Ethos by visiting anthonyoneal.com/life insurance or by clicking the link in today's show notes. Protect your family's future and give yourself peace of mind. Don't be in heaven. You're full of joy, and your family is here on earth, struggling and stressed.
That would have been a cute earring, but I don't have mates to the
Now let's get back to today's show.
Oh,
I know it's a good one.
how about you make some?
It's not about just him. It's about, hey, listen, how can we be a blessing to
people? Two different.
How can he be a blessing to his family? How can he be a blessing to his local church? How can he be a blessing to the kingdom? How can he be a blessing just to anyone, even if they're not saved?
No, I don't. That Alexa is not working. It just says that mommy has to get it repaired.
I really do try to do is that, I try to give away money.
Make your own what?
I just try to be nice to him. I just give him $100, $200 when I see him.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am doing really well.
That's great. I was like, somebody want to join the live? Yes. What is the reason? Is that your baby?
That is my baby.
She's beautiful. My baby just walked off on me. Go get Micah. Oh, she eating. Never mind, she eating. How are you guys? Where y'all from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, well, I live in Conyers, Georgia.
Oh.
I don't know if you're familiar with Conyers.
I'm not, but I know Georgia is too far, so.
Are you familiar with Atlanta?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, it's about 30 minutes from Atlanta. We live like right on the outskirts, even though I can just make it clear that this outskirts is not Atlanta, Atlanta can go on.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I am making jewelry right now. I am normally
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Is this video above? Did I add more than one person?
I think you did.
Okay, because I can't hear you. So how do I get them off?
I'm not. It's a little speaker at the top where you can mute them. So I just muted them on my end by pushing.
Okay, I can hear you now. I'm not sure how they got on here.
I'm not sure.
I'm just trying to learn this.
That's what I was about to say. I'm trying to learn how to operate live as well.
Yes, I'm trying to learn this because I am trying to figure it out. Let's see. I wish I knew how to get them down because I'm cool with whatever they got going on, but I just don't want to look at it. Happily married. Yeah, like, how do I get you off of here, ma'am? Okay, let's try this. I want you to end yours and then ask to request it. Okay, boom. They got the memo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm like, whatever. Hi, you're so pretty.
You're pretty.
How old are you? 4. 4. Okay.
5.
You about to be 5?
I'm about to be 5.
In April.
April what?
No, not the 21st, the 29th.
Okay, my baby's birthday is in April. Her birthday is April the 8th.
Do you like this kind?
Yes, that is. Is that gold? That's pretty. That's pretty.
I'll show you another color.
Is that what you do for? You make jewelry as your occupation, or like a
well, I sell jewelry time to time. I mainly do it as stress relief. I was actually saying I'm thinking about starting a little small big cartel page to try to sell some of the jewelry that I've been making. I had a lot of my rings in a boutique here in Charlotte, and I had so much happen last year that I just kind of like put everything on the back burner. But I have a warehouse for reselling where I basically resell new and used clothing online. So that's what my occupation is. I'm a reseller.
Okay. What platform you sell on? Your own website, Shopify?
No, I actually use Poshmark and eBay. I had a website, but it wasn't doing like I needed it to do to be paying what I was paying monthly. So I do strictly Poshmark and eBay right now, and I have thought about I have been thinking about expanding into like some of the other reselling sites. So I've been looking into that, and I'm a member of a lot of the other sites, but I don't do well on them, I guess, because I'm not as consistent as I am with Poshmark and eBay. So, yeah.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
Okay, so the main thing I do is I am a stay-at-home wife. But I am a licensed optician, so I make prescription eyeglasses.
Okay.
Yeah, so me and my husband both do the same thing. We both have degrees in our industry, as well as we're state certified to be doing it. So we do that as our own business. So we've been doing that over 10 years. Over 10 years, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we do. We work from anywhere. We're a mobile company. We can do prescription glasses for anybody, anywhere. All you have to have is your prescription. We're kind of like the pharmacy. We're not eye doctors. So like when you go to the doctor, they tell you what's wrong with you. You take the prescription to CVS, Walgreens, wherever, and they fill it for you. That's what we do. So we don't diagnose you. We don't do eye exams. But as long as you have a prescription, we can make you prescription eyeglasses. And it's very simple. I mean, to the point where you can text me your prescription. If you like to buy frames from other places, we can put lenses in those frames. I mean, we could do a lot. We can schedule.
So let's say I have an older prescription.
Mm-hmm.
And that prescription, I like the frames, but the prescription isn't valid anymore. I could take those lenses out of those frames and give them to you, and you guys could put new lenses in. Okay.
Yes, that's called patient-owned frame. So any frame, it's so crazy. Any frame that you got that got old prescription in it, we could put new prescription in there.
Okay.
And if your prescription is old, I tell people all the time, an old prescription pretty much means anything past 2 years, right? Most people be like, okay, my prescription old. But understand that it's not required to go get an eye exam every year or every 2 years. What happens is you're going to notice first if you have changes in your eyes. To go to the eye doctor and you haven't noticed anything, like you're watching TV and even though you have your glasses on, it's still blurry, or you're reading or something like that, you're pretty much going to go to the eye doctor for no reason, because either they're going to change your prescription and it doesn't work for you, or they're going to change it and you're going to be like, I like my old glasses better. So yeah, but either one of them, even if you got a prescription, even if you got old glasses with your old prescription in it, and you like those glasses, you like how you see out of those glasses, but maybe the prescription may be 3-4 years old, you can still send me that complete pair of glasses. It's legal for me to make you that same exact prescription, even if it's old. I just can't change it.
Okay.
Yeah, but we do kids glasses, we do athletic wear, we do sports wear, we do sports goggles, we do all kind of stuff. We do custom lenses, tints, gradients. I mean, anything you can get from Lens Crafters, Vision Works, anything like that. We do that plus more.
And you did say that I could send them and then you send them back. The reason I asked is I haven't been able to find anywhere here in Charlotte that would be able to take the lenses out of my old glasses and put my new prescription in. And yeah, no one.
What?
Yeah, Walmart.
Wait, I got it first. What kind of frame is it?
I have some Michael Kors frames. I have 2 pairs of Michael Kors frames, but it's not even the frames. I didn't even discuss the type of frames. I just asked them if they do it. Nobody will do it. Walmart won't do it. America's Best won't do it. My eye doctor won't do it.
Where you got them from?
America's Best.
And America Best won't do it.
Mm-mm.
That is crazy. I'll do it. Send them to me. I'll do it.
Is it any way that you can inbox me? I don't know. Look, I'm still learning how it's working.
What I'll do is, because like I said, I'm learning this as well. When I get off of here, when we get off, what I'll do is drop my business card. And then that way you'll be able to contact me directly. And then we can have a private conversation.
Okay. I don't even know how to find the live videos once they...
Okay, now I can't tell you how to do that. Once you get off of live, well, this will be considered my live. So I know once you get off of live, though, from doing the live, you go to your creator tools and go, when you go to your profile and you go to your creator tools, you go there and then you go to your live center. And then you click on, though, you have 3 live knobs for your live center. And once you go there, it'll show you, it'll download all your live videos. You can go chop them up, take what you want out of them, make reels. Yeah. Now, I did learn that. I just learned that.
Okay. So that's something I'm going to start doing.
Yeah.
I had no idea where they went after you ended. So.
Now, you can delete them completely. But I recommend you keep them because this is just my 3rd live. So I'm going to start keeping mine just in case there's some kind of information that, whether it's 15, 30 seconds, what they give us, 15, 30, 60 seconds, something like that. Just good information. I haven't really put my information out yet about my prescription eyeglasses because I'm not online for a reason. Like, we're extremely busy already. And before we do that, we just want, because our business have been built by word of mouth. It's called Dope Eyewear. So, but we are on Instagram. So if you want to check out our work on Instagram, matter of fact, that's where you can get my information. Are you on Instagram?
I am. I'm about to pull.
Okay. My Instagram is, can I write? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Can I I don't know. Okay. Hey, y'all. Okay. So my Instagram is at Dope Eyes. That's gonna be DOPEEYEZ at Dope Eyes.
Dope Eyewear. Yep.
Yes. 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 Is that Malcolm X up there?
Yes.
Yes, that's my page.
Okay.
So everything that's on that page is prescription eyewear.
I just followed you, and I'm about to share your profile.
Thank you so much.
She loves glasses. She used to work for America's Best, so she has so many frames that she can't use anymore. And her son, he has glasses now, and he just broke a pair of his glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they can't fix them, so she's gonna have to go through the process of getting him new glasses when she could probably just give him a pair of her other frames and have.
And also too, man, I have a lot of frames that are free with the purchase of lenses. So like our lenses start at $50. So you can get a complete pair of glasses for $50. My progressive lens, even though, because we don't have a middleman. So you have to understand we don't have a middleman because we are professionals. We we don't have to have a middle person. So our glasses start as low as $50. They range all the way up. We carry all kind of frames, mostly designer. But when we say designer, we just really speaking quality. People, people, I don't care about their names, and that's fine. But they come with a certain level of quality. You always wondering why your glasses breaking. You always wondering, you know what I'm saying? You have to invest in your glasses opposed to just looking at like, oh my God, I need to go get me some glasses. I hate buying glasses. They're so expensive. Our bifocals, progressive lens, $150. You see what I'm saying? They start at $150. Those progressive lenses, I mean, when you go buy glasses. So, but yeah, we can definitely help you out. We can hook that up real easy.
I have these that I carry around in my purse, my Rachel Zoes.
Those are nice.
Thank you. And I have a pair in my car. I think those are the ones in my car, Michael Kors, my clear ones. They all have 10.
Thank you, Adrian. Hey, girl. They're my. I'm trying to figure out this live, girl.
I made my own ring.
What you doing today?
I did a split.
Okay. But yeah, so right now we are just sitting here and we were on live listening to financial videos and making these earrings. So I finished this pair. I have been working on this pair of earrings since the summer. And yeah, what happened was, hi baby, thank you.
Oh my God, that is so sweet. Ain't them boys something? I can't hardly see.
Yes, definitely. My boy, like, he is a mama's boy.
I'm talking about them boys, boy, they be attached like white on rice. You hear me? I just told you my daughter, she dismissed me a long time ago. She like, bye.
Yeah, so basically, I started those earrings during the summer. It was probably before the summer. But no, it was during the summer because I got my warehouse and my father had a massive stroke.
Oh.
So, he had a brain stroke to where he's still in an assisted living facility, skilled nursing facility, and he's completely paralyzed on his left side. So I'm close to my dad. So basically, I've been dealing with that, and I've been in therapy for the past 5-6 months, and just trying to get back to some normal because I let my business pretty much. Like my business, personal life, everything pretty much started going down here because I've been dealing with the anxiety basement. What are you doing?
Hey, Google, turn off. Sky, give me a little volume in the lip. 1 second. Let me turn that TV down, sir. Never mind, baby.
Yeah, we'll go fit. That's old.
King, you didn't put the cheese up, son. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I can hardly hear.
So basically, I'm just trying to get some type of normalcy back in my life. So I just started back doing the jewelry yesterday. Because I needed a relief. Like I needed to do something. So I finally got these finished just now. And then I started on these. And I did some bracelets yesterday and a necklace. Let me see. I got another bracelet somewhere. Where's mommy's bracelet? Oh, I see it. I got it. So yeah, I did this bracelet yesterday.
Can I show her my necklace and bracelet?
No, leave that jewelry box alone. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Leave the jewelry box alone.
I just want to show her.
You want to play in your jewelry box? Yes, you do. And I made this bracelet yesterday.
There's some cute pieces though.
Thank you. No, Zola J, leave the jewelry box alone. And this necklace yesterday.
Oh yeah, see, these pieces remind me of one of my best friends. Her name is April. She's from Augusta, and she's like really pro Africa. So a lot of her pieces be like she done been down twice. So a lot of her pieces are like I used to wear those big hoops, but I can't wear them no more. Like, not that I'm old or nothing, you know, but I just can't wear them no more. I hardly ever wear earrings. They have to be studs for me. Like,
and see, I used to wear like the big heavy ones. So the heavy ones I can't do. Like, I had these on earlier, and they're not even that heavy, but they're heavy enough because you're not gonna go with your jewelry box. You can go place. But yeah, so those earrings, like, for some reason, since they're so thick, they're heavy enough. So these, they're not heavy at all.
Okay.
So I started making big non-heavy earrings because I can't do the big, thick, heavy ones. I can't.
Oh yeah. Earrings, my husband asks me all the time, like when I get all dressed up and go somewhere, he always be like, you know, he may ask me, you know, why I don't wear earrings. I'm not into them no more, like any kind. Like, now my daughter, she needs all the jewelry boxes. Like, she loves just accessories, period. But for me, I don't know what it is about me. Now, earrings hard for me, but necklaces and like bracelets, you know, like the little rings that be all over your fingers and stuff. Right. I love that stuff though. I love that stuff. What made you join my live? Did I say something?
It popped up. I was on live and it popped up.
Because I was like, maybe she heard me ask, do anybody know a remedy for my eye? I thought you were finna give me an answer to my eye.
No, put that up. What happened to your eye?
So, it's pretty much probably looking like it may be pink eye. Because my daughter just got over pink eye maybe 3 days ago. And yesterday morning when I woke up, it was like not as swollen. But then today when I woke up,
it was swollen.
And I can already kind of like, you know, see the pinkness in it.
Yeah, I see that.
But I didn't even take my daughter to the doctor. I just gave her about a week, you know, kept it clean, and that was pretty much it. So I was just wondering if I would have went to the doctor, could it like give me something faster, or because I know tomorrow it'd probably be worse because my daughter day 3 was like a purple eye down here, that type of thing.
I know at one point, one of my kids had pink eye. I don't remember which one of them it was. And I took them, it might have been my son. And they had like some drops that they gave at the doctor. Is it like irritating? Like,
not yet. The only thing, when I woke up this morning, I guess from all the eye running, from my eye running a lot. Come here, mommy.
A chair.
You want a chair? You want to sit by me to talk? You miss her, little girl. She came to talk to you.
Oh,
say hi. She got a baby girl. Look,
so cute.
Say hi.
Look at you.
Say.
Oh my gosh.
Look, you're not gonna say hello?
Beautiful babies.
Say thank you. Was your food good? Look, she's making jewelry with her mom. We just got through cooking and they're making jewelry. You see those earrings? Are they pretty? Yes. Tell her they pretty. Why Google still playing over here? Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Turn off. Google doing whatever she want to do. We're going to have to get Alexa.
No, she's the same way.
Well, we're going to have to get Alexa because she sounds like a sister. Alexa.
Look, she does what she wants to do, too. And then
they're still not ready yet. I got to clean them off. They've been soaking now. We're going to rinse them one more time, and then you can eat one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Likes to listen to your conversations.
What was that last part?
The Echo Dot likes to listen to your conversations.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
okay.
we gotta say Echo Dot and not her name because she's over there and she'll start talking.
Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, mommy, I love you too. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I did her little twist yesterday.
They are cute.
Thank you. I try to keep it together. And my oldest daughter, she do her own hair.
Oh yeah.
Pick that up. Go put in the track in.
My oldest.
Pick that up. Put in the track in.
Do her hair for school tomorrow.
What grade is she in?
8th.
My daughter in the 7th grade.
Okay.
The one that just came in. I don't know if you've seen the one with the braids. Monique, come here for a second. She be doing her she do her own hair. She promote at school. She do braids at school. She just 12. Yeah, because I used to do hair, but carpet tunnel and
look, I know all too well.
I can't do it. Tell Scott to come here, please.
I've been getting tests done. But I have tinnitus, and I have to go to physical therapy 2 to 3 times a week because mine is like that bad. So,
that's what I want. I'm glad you said that again because my daughter threw me off. I had wanted to actually conversate about therapy because therapy. Well, today is a little bit better than it used to be with our community as far as therapy because I be thinking that I need therapy. I really be thinking that I need therapy, not because not because I've been traumatized or anything, but almost like you get to a point in your life and you can either feel stagnant, you can feel stuck, you can feel lost, you can feel, and yeah, you have husbands, you have boyfriends, you have friends, but I'll be considering therapy myself. Like, sometimes my kid drive me crazy. And I be like, Lord, I need to go talk to somebody to bring me down up the edge.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely something that I recommend. I advocate for it. If not therapy, a life coach. And it's crazy. Like, I'm a certified life coach, and we have a nonprofit we gear towards children, and we do like an after school program on Mondays for underprivileged youth and basically teaching them positivity. But me, myself, with the things that I've been going through in my life, my therapist is a Black woman. She believes in the holistic approach to therapy. And I am so grateful for that. Because when I started off,
what do you mean by that though? What does that mean exactly?
So
holistic. Like, how do you take a holistic approach to therapy?
So basically, when I started off, no ma'am. My psychologist, no ma'am. Go play, please. It's okay. My psychologist, like, my anxiety was so bad to where they were trying to medicate me. I was on 3 different medications. And it might have been more than 3 different medications, actually. But the medications, I didn't like the way they made me feel. And basically, the medications...
I'm listening.
Made it feel like I wasn't in control of me. And I don't like not being in control of my thoughts, my feelings. They made me basically feel like a zombie. Like, one of the medications actually took my depression. Well, I wasn't even technically depressed really at first, but it made me depressed. And then I started losing weight. And it just had me thinking like off, like I didn't like it. And I started seeing my therapist, and basically how my therapist works, we use breathing exercises and of course meditation. And I was meditating and everything before, but now it's to the point to where I meditate daily, multiple times a day. And
what do you think about right before you go off of medication? How you feel about smoking weed?
It's funny because I don't smoke, but I was
like edible or something.
Yes, And then I pretty much ended up having a break because I took the pure THC pills.
They got those?
Yeah. They're prescription.
Right.
And so I guess it was too much for me at that one time because I've never been a smoker really. But I had so much going on and I needed something mentally. Mm-hmm. And it got to the point to where that made me I don't want to say have a mental breakdown, but it was to the point to where it was a bad trip pretty much.
Okay.
And
were you like hallucinating and stuff? Like, or
it pretty much it aggravated my health anxiety because I had like some slight health anxiety. Mm-hmm. But it pretty much did it tenfold. Had thinking that I was gonna die. Like
that. The reason why I asked that question is because anybody that know me, they know I'm gonna keep it real. I smoke weed every day. Mm-hmm. Okay. Call me weed head, whatever, I don't care. Mm-hmm. But what I know is, like, I don't like to take medicine. That's mm-hmm. why you hear me on here like, y'all think y'all know something? That's not my first go-to. But, like, when I'm sick, you know how you get sick, you can't eat, or you're going through something. Like, I get my best ideas. I feel the best. Like, see, I don't like edibles. See, edibles make me sick. See, my brother, he's not a smoker, but he do edibles. And the reason why I asked you about your experience was because when he smokes, he start to hallucinate. He think he's dying. He hears all kind of stuff when he smokes. But if he do an edible, oh, life's great, you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you said because I know therapists can prescribe you medication. Mm-hmm. But when you said holistic, I was thinking, okay, you know, because my friend big on holistic, period. So, right. But did you stop after that? Was that something you was like, oh, that's not for me?
After that incident, like it was to the point to where I'm like, when I say I'm just now starting to feel like me again, mm-hmm. like to the point to where I've pretty much been going through motions for the last 5 months, and I'm just starting to feel like a smidget of my old self to where I want to do activities. Like I still have days to where I don't want to get out of the bed. Or
I couldn't hear you when I was swapping over. Did you say your dad? Did he get better?
No, he's paralyzed on his left side.
See, I didn't hear that part. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Having to go, and I am his power of attorney.
You got siblings?
I have, my siblings, one of my siblings hasn't even seen him the whole 7 months that he's been going through this. And my other sibling, she's seen him once or twice. I think once.
They live close by though? Okay, I just asked that because I just know sometimes where there's responsibility and authority, there's problems. And I know that could probably add on to your stress levels already. And I'm only asking you personal questions because I'm just trying to identify what your situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I talk about it all the time. So it's
okay. Yeah, because you know, I just met you. You just met me. We don't want to offend nobody. We sisters. And that's a lot though. Oh, let me ask you this. So how many kids do you have total?
3.
Are you married?
No.
You're a single mom.
Actually just went through are going through a separation. So
and that's why I asked, because when you said that you feel like you've just been going through the motion for, you know, the past couple months, that makes sense because Who they make me sick sometimes. They know it. They know I be like FTK, okay? And yeah, you know what that means. And the reason why I asked that is because you got, I mean, when it's almost like money. When you got more money going out than you got money coming in, oh my gosh, the stress, boys are too cute. The stress level will be on 1,000. So for you to have those kind of responsibilities, and even 5 months is good. Like 5 months, some people don't even come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't come out of it at all. So I commend you. I think you're doing enough. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes I feel like we ain't doing enough. It's sometimes I feel like we can't do it. Like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? You got little kids, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You got, what's up, baby? You hurt yourself? Oh my goodness, let me rub it. You okay? What you do? What? Yeah, it's a scratch. How you do that? You okay? Go get your pamper. Let me put you some pajama pants on. Or just bring me your pajama pants. Pants? Yeah. Pants? Yes. Yeah, so next time if you scratch yourself, it won't hurt like that. You running around naked. Okay. But yes, I just say, man, you doing great. You're doing awesome. Like you're doing all you can do. This kind of reminds me of like the serenity prayer. You just have to be okay with the things that you can't change. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You one step at a time. You making your jewelry again. You know, you finding those outlets. You know, I hate your dad's situation. My dad had brain surgery. Me and my dad, we close now. But a couple years ago, my dad had brain surgery, and he downplayed it to the ground like it was, you know, even though it was brain surgery, it was like, oh, you know, just a little fluid here, you know, a little mass there. But nobody was like a mass the size of a grapefruit. You know what I'm saying? So even though he got over that, you know, I can understand what you're saying. You're close with your father. I am close with my daddy. And I really wish you the best. And I'm here. You don't even want you to get my information off of IG. Those phone numbers, those are accurate phone numbers. I'm not gonna post that on TikTok because I got way more followers on TikTok because that's
right.
Yeah, people would probably be just being ridiculous and trolls. So until I get a business line, but that's my direct number. My name is Chris. I'm 35.
Okay.
I'm 30.
I'm 36.
Tasha, and my birthday is May. I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Scorpio.
So when's your birthday?
November 7th.
Okay. Close to my brother. I take y'all so Scorpio. My brother like my most favorite person in the world outside of my husband. Oh, you're so smart. You brought your pajama pants. Okay. But yes, anytime I go live, you feel free to and what I'm actually gonna start doing, I'm getting ready to do a I don't know if I should call it a podcast or what, but I'm gonna get ready to start doing this thing called the AC room, where we cover a lot of hot topics. And just, this is one of them. I think therapy is a big thing for our community. We really need to know it's okay. You don't have to go to therapy when you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? We have to go before we get to those points in our lives. You know, put the other leg in, baby.
I message on Instagram with my phone number.
Okay. And I'm going to definitely text you back so you can have my direct number. And you can feel free to reach out to me anytime. Like I said, it's so funny. I don't have a lot of female friends. My best friend is a male. And we've been friends since college. A long time. But I'm always open to good people. I was raised with morals and values. I'm not crazy. We ain't crazy. If you ever want to come to Georgia, get a break. You see, I got kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crazy. I do have a husband. We are newlyweds for the most part. This will be our second year. Thank you. It's so funny because I was talking to my friend the other day and I was telling him, I said, man, if I go in there and really tell my wedding story, like, y'all would be so shocked. Like, some of my friends like, friend, I think you should wait. But I'm going to tell it. I'm going to tell a few stories. But we are newlyweds. Yeah, but I would love to get to know you. You said Tasha, right?
Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah.
Tanya. Okay, cool. Well, it was nice to meet you, Tanya. Thank you for chiming in, because I'm like, wait, people can just be like, join? And I'd be quick to be like, okay.
Yeah, join. And I was like, I've never clicked it before, and it pops up all the time. I was like, let me click it and see what happens.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out the whole like roses and gift boxes things, right?
Right.
So that's gonna be my next live. Then I'm gonna go because somebody my first live I made 9 cents, and somebody come in and said because TikTok take most of it, and I was like, how you wait you know what I'm saying? What do you? I don't get it. So that's gonna be my next video. I'm gonna research how to make money, how to because that's my whole goal with TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. My husband right now, he supports anything that I do, but he definitely, this is all new to us. You know, us 70, 80 babies. And there's some new stuff for us. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm so glad that you chimed in today. And I do go live on Saturday nights. We had a really good conversation last Saturday. I don't know if you saw it, but make sure you hit your notification bells to chime in, because we do like a little panel. We have, you know, men, women, all ages. This past Saturday, I had a friend of mine. He was 77, so it was a male 77, a male that was 35, a female that was 39. You know, so just all kind of age groups, and we just asked those questions, man. Just those infamous questions, because you know everything has changed so much in 23. Everything is about being a hot girl, and you know everybody looking for sugar babies and sugar daddies these days. And so I'm an 80s baby, so we 80s babies, and we don't know. Then we Aaliyah. We back when Aaliyah was like, rock the boat. You know what I'm saying? Rock the boat. But Phil, I don't know how this work on TikTok, but if you figure out a way to message me,
I definitely will. And
by all means,
on Instagram with my phone number. So what are you doing?
Oh, he look like he doing a little TikTok back there. That's cute.
I think he would.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I'm going to check my Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and take your information. I'm going to send you a text message, let you know that I got it. And anybody that need my service, by all means, just hit me up. I can tell you how we can easily make that happen.
Okay, definitely.
Nice. Oh, what's your son's name?
What's your name?
Michael Jamie Lee Spearman Jr.
He just gave you his whole name. So his name is Michael.
Michael what?
She said Michael what? Tell her your whole name.
Michael Jamie Lee Spearman Jr.
Did he say Michael James?
Michael Jamie Lee Spearman.
Michael Jamie Lee Spearman. You better say that. My husband's name is Michael James. That's why I said, did he say Michael James? What's the odd of you calling me with your baby name being my husband's name? That's cute enough, though. But nice to meet you guys.
It's nice to meet you as well.
And I hope whatever you're going through, it gets so much better for you, sis. But if it don't, a great author said, Les Brown. Do you follow Les Brown? Do you know who Les Brown is? Yes, I love Les Brown. Yes. Les Brown, my guy. Well, I don't even got to tell you what it said if you know him. Les is a good speaker, and I feel like he's a great inspirational, encouraging speaker. And when you get down, I think you should listen to Les. Les got a lot to say.
Yes, definitely.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining my live. Until next time. I got to come up with something. Look, I got to come up with something.
Right. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.